This is Swamp Palace, in case I never said the name, which I know I didn't. Blue Stalfos now have a new move. They jump over you and downward thrust. Why do you think I wanted to get the downward thrust first? Actually, it was because I could, not for any other reason. I'm getting everything I can get before the palaces. That sounded redundant, but it made sense. Did it make sense? Like, comment, subscribe if you think it made sense. Unsubscribe. Don't comment ever if you don't think it made sense. I wonder what part this is. Oh, you gotta keep inching forward. You can't just stay in place and swing. Just look at Link's little leg movement. We're almost at an hour. I didn't realize this game took so long. We're about to be 2/7 of the way done. I normally don't get here with 4 attacks, so this is gonna... Because my throat is messed up. So this is gonna be a little bit easier than I usually have at the time. Oh god. Oh, so many bots. Alright. Ooh, the bubbles take away my magic so I can't get that free shield. Okay, well... Jeez, guys. I should retire while I'm still going strong. This is my 17th Let's Play, and maybe there shouldn't be any more. Maybe I'm a failure. My jokes are always self-depreciating. But only when I Let's Play... See, when it sounds like I'm making self-depreciating jokes, but I really just like to be unique while wearing my pants. And I've been thinking a lot about weird things lately. Like things you think about when you first develop formal operational thinking, you know? Like just philosophical, religious things, the first questioning of your religion. I'm questioning my questioning of certain things. Not my questioning my religion or anything, but like, ooh, how do I describe this? Like, maybe there isn't a point. Maybe there is no definite to anything. Oh, why have I not been using the downward thrust in combat? It is immensely useful. I don't know how to describe it. Because who's to say morality is defined as being nice to other people and yourself? Huh? Who knows? Okay, the rest of the actual dungeon... Is this the... Yes, okay. This is what we're looking for. This is the rest of the dungeon over here. Yes. I was hoping it wouldn't be certain other enemies. I'm glad it was the Stalfos. The Stalfos are never that bad. I used to... This is the enemy I was thinking it might be. Oh, I hate these statues. They infinitely spawn. And they get worse as the game goes on. These stupid statues, the gargoyles. Put their name on the screen. Now! I'm yelling at my old self. New self. Future self. But I don't want to get into the philosophy. Every time I go to my developmental psychology class, see, I love that professor. He is just an amazing existential thinker. But he's a Mormon. Not to say anything bad about anybody who has a religion. I just personally have never understood how somebody can believe in an organized religion and be such a developed thinker. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't understand it. So one day I'm going to ask him. He wouldn't get offended. I don't mean that in a mean way in the slightest. The way I started saying it made it sound mean, sure. Oh yeah, they take 3 hits now. I'm ignoring you. Okay, if you hit him, by the way, you can walk through him. But hey, now that I've got him in place, let's kill him. Oh god, we're so close to a level up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay. Okay. This is getting out of control. I knew that was there. Because I'm great. My self-esteem is in such weird levels. I don't know, therapy yesterday made me feel weird. I've never been tripped up so much in my life. That man is a genius. Alvin Bonds II, Revelation of Hope Counseling, LLC. His business is an hour and a half from where I live. Same city that my pal, the Chaotic Let's Player, lives. I did eat lunch. I had spaghetti. I already said that. I was thinking, oh, I can't wait to eat lunch. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's 2:53. You eat lunch at 11. You bozo. Whew. No, don't fuck me over. Okay. Okay. I know the way I'm going. Oh, I got so frustrated having this left path be different than the other paths in the future. Oh, I know exactly where this goes. You see this? This room isn't fun because you can't break these, right? Oh god. Am I stuck? I can't be stuck, right? Yes, I can still get that. Oh, we're getting every treasure bag. Every last one of them. Oh, and they want you to be fooled into using jump there, so you can't use the good old jump trick on our first... Is this our first red iron knuckle? Probably. And they only take 4. How pathetic. Oh, God, up until a few days ago, these were insanely hard for me. And I'm just glad that I'm a little bit more skilled at the game. Because before practicing for this Let's Play, I'd never made it this far. The first time I ever played this game was... Ooh. It was either on an emulator, or when I bought it for Wii Virtual Console, or probably on the 3DS, so 2011, when I got it on the Ambassador. Because I think I bought it, but never played it. No, I totally played it on an emulator before that. Also, the item we picked up, Handy Glove. The only use for it is we can kill these. That might seem useless, but oh, it's not. Believe me. It comes in handy, because it's the hand in glove. Sun shines out far behind. No, it's not like any other glove. This one is different because it's ours. That's a Smith song, Hand in Glove. I knew this led nowhere, but I wanted to show it off. Almost all the right paths in this, except for at the bottom. This is a MOA, I believe. Why did it make me go up? That was weird. Oh, actually it kind of makes sense for the physics engine. But MOAs are awful, because they'll just consistently spawn fire over you. Oh yeah. And you gotta fight Iron Knuckles while in fire. You gotta time the jumps perfectly. You gotta be relentless. Do not let up. And I would also like to point out that my good old Zelda fanatic friend, the chaotic Let's Player Galen Austin, has never made it this far. Yeah, that's right. Never made it this far in a Zelda game. And I have beaten him. Now, I tell him that, and he says, oh, I don't care, but I know it's destroying his ego on the inside. Because he's the Zelda fanatic. Stop honking outside! Somebody's honking outside! That's what you get when you live in an apartment building with 5 buildings. It's a big old parking lot. Oh, I like the landlord and I like the people. It's a nice place. I've said this in like every one of my Let's Plays since the end of Wrecking Crew. God, it's already September. This was supposed to be recorded and released around the beginning of September, but Cole still hasn't done the thumbnails for All Night Nippon Super Mario Brothers. Have I said anything interesting the entire Let's Play? Probably not. Is that going to change? Yes, it will change. So, a certain main character of The Office left in where we are now. We're in Season 8, and we've put the X-Files on hiatus as soon as we began watching The Office. Because, ooh, hand in glove. Kirby, right back at ya. I'm talking about Kirby. He's right back at ya, coming right back at ya. Kirby, right back at ya. Kirby, right back at ya. Kirby, right back at ya. If you'll notice, the bubbles aren't nearly as much hell to kill now. Because, you know, except when bots are in the way. I'm dying? Do not die. Okay. If you scroll the screen however you want, it counts as a border for the bubbles, and I love that. So no bots this time to worry about. Will this give me a level up? Not anywhere close. Okay, that's disappointing. Alright. So my rule of thumb is if I reach halfway there on a level up before I put the crystal in, then I go back and grind. But it's not gonna be fun if I'm like at 800 when I get to the boss, because we're not far from the boss at all. Just wanted this key. Okay. I believe the boss is all we have left to do. I don't think there's any other branching paths or anything. Except the path to the boss. The boss. You know, Michael Scott was the boss in The Office. Okay. Alright. So there's going to be some grinding done. Yay! Before I put the crystal in. You know, like a crystalline structure. Like Ruby Falls, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Whew, have you guys ever... Oh, I was thinking the opposite in colors. I feel stupid. The Earth has so many natural wonders, everybody. Spaghetti and chili are some of those natural wonders. So is the shield. Actually, that's a man-made wonder. I'm assuming that the shield was invented. My friend Seth could tell you. He's a history fanatic and a history major now for his bachelor's degree. Oh no. How many lives do I... What does that mean? 3. I've got the bird cowboy hat times... Is that extra lives? Is that what that is? Because I got a link doll and I haven't died? Is that what that is? I'm about to die, actually. So, be prepared. I didn't die! Oh! I can't believe I pulled that off. I was prepared to sacrifice a life. Alright, here we go with shield once more. I've gotten to where I often don't use shield on these guys, so I'm kind of wasting magic, and I regret it, because I didn't get hit there. However, I would have been glad if I did take a hit. That hindsight bias is ridiculous. I'm tired of learning psychology. It's making me way too metacognitive. What is that? New from the Runaway Guys, Wheel of Fortune Halloween 3 Part 1? Oh, that's cool. I like Wheel of Fortune videos. An hour and 7 minutes? Alright, we're at the boss. This is informally known as Helmet Head. I don't know his real stupid name. Okay, great, we already died. My phone's on 12% and it's 3:01. I've been trying to record since 9:30. Alright, we got shield. Now, the gimmick for him is he has helmets on his head. And then he's got another helmet. And now it's his actual head. So we're gonna beat him up real good, like a beat him up, like a hack and slash, like Kirby right back at you. Kirby right back at you. You know, it's just good, and the broccoli and the pickles. One time I really wanted to call for some broccoli, so I called for some broccoli by going good. Sometimes the little helmet heads shoot at you, and sometimes they don't. Probably need to sync this very badly. Oh, look at that skill. Wait, oh, and I got a 1-up. Not a 1-up, extra life on that. So I get 2,000 free experience without having to grind. Ooh, that feels so good. I meant to do the fanfare, but the video's about to be over anyway. It doesn't matter. Attack will go up. Ooh, 2 more levels for life, 3 for magic and attack. And then we have all our lives. Wow, I'm a little overpowered for this point. Alright, we're gonna make it to safe ground first. What is the next thing to do, actually? Did I get that? Did I get that? Did I get that? I got that. I got that. I got that. Oh, yes. How could I forget what we have to do next? I could be cutting. God, stop coughing outside, you losers. Now I gotta go heal, because I was stupid. Well, you know how to get back to Mido, right? I'm sure you do. So, actually, I'm gonna say... I'll see you next time for, we might, actually, yes, we have nothing to do really between the second and third palaces, so I'll see you next time when we start the Island Palace. Goodbye, LP Master 6 fans! I'm LP Master 6!